Auto Finders, your search ends here. With Auto Finders, you're guaranteed a laid-back experience without wait, without pressure, and with #1 rated customer service team. Auto Finders is family owned and operated and specializes in finding the car that you want at the lowest price guaranteed. All you have to do is show up and let them know what you're thinking, and your search ends here. Find your next car with Auto Finders. Now open in their new location at 224 East Rayfine Boulevard in Roland, Oklahoma.
People Incorporated Youth and Family Services is a nationally accredited facility dedicated to building strong families and communities throughout eastern Oklahoma. Professional therapists provide individual and family counseling and educational services in areas such as anxiety, depression, anger management, parenting, and drug and alcohol issues in a caring and respectful environment. Free youth services for those 18 years and under are offered. Visit peopleinc.org for more information. People Incorporated, people helping people for over 35 years.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Salisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
Technology was just as important in 1959 when this beauty rolled off the assembly line. The Armstrong app lets you look at all your accounts, even accounts from other banks. If you see something that looks suspicious, you can shut off your debit card. If we see something suspicious, we'll send you a text. You can still visit the bank or make a deposit in person, but the Armstrong app lets you make a deposit from anywhere and use that money in minutes. Armstrong Bank. Safe, secure, and pretty darn cool.
And welcome everyone to Henrietta High School, the Night Center, I believe is what they call it, for the Class 3A Area 4 Boys Tournament. This is the consolation bracket between the Roland Rangers and the Keys Cougars. Hello everyone, Justin Pettit, along with my broadcast partner Clint Smith. And Clint, man, we've been everywhere it seems like over the past week or so, and high school basketball. It's up and going. We got a great game here. Two teams that are close by but don't play each other very often, Keys and Roland.
Yeah, should be a pretty good matchup. Of course, Roland comes in with a 13-9 record. They beat Spiro, familiar opponent, Spiro yesterday, beat Tishomingo to get here. And then, of course, Keys beat Tishomingo yesterday, so some common opponents there.
Yeah, they both won by about the same margin.
Yeah, about an 8 to 10 point margin, so should be a pretty good matchup, I think.
Yeah, it's, again, not many teams left here in this tournament. We just found out that the Muldrow Lady Bulldogs lost up at Skytook to Locust Grove 42-39. So Coach Armour and her team, their season's over with. So we still got the Muldrow Bulldogs are going to be playing here at the same time as this game. Don't forget tonight, though, 6 p.m., a trip to the big house is on the line as the Roland Lady Rangers take on Hugo. And, man, I tell you what, the Lady Rangers, they're on a mission.
They are still undefeated to this point, number one ranked. And, you know, when we've talked, we still haven't yet seen them put a perfect game together yet.
I don't think we have. The Howell game I watched, they kind of had to, but you're right. The games we've been at, they've just been good and dominant, and
exactly.
It'll be good to see. But of course, the guys are up first. Lost a lot of talent off of last year's team, which made it to the state tournament. Unfortunately, didn't get to play, but Coach Lewis has moved a lot of pieces around. They've added a couple here or there, but you know, Tavares had a couple of rough games that we saw, but he came back real good down at Antlers, had a really good game. Jackson Kemp just lightning out there, and they've looked really good in the pregame, and we'll tell you, you're going to see it right off the man. Keys has the definite height advantage. They got some tall guys.
They do. They've got a 6'4", they got a couple of 6'3" guys and a 6'2" as well, so it'll be interesting to see how Roland can match up with that size.
Well, I know it's a Friday afternoon. Most of you probably still at work, so you're probably watching us on Facebook on your phone. Don't worry, we're not going to tell on you whatsoever. So we're going to take a quick timeout and come back with the starting lineups here on Mix TV, Channel 19.
Trusted in this community for long-term satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales is always the right turn to take on your quest for the ultimate pre-owned car. Their brand new facility on Highway 64 east of Mike's Furniture in Roland is where you can explore their awesome lineup and discover a new kind of automobile purchasing experience. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here lot with in-house financing. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. Find them online at edwardsautosalesinc.com and on Facebook, or stop by soon.
Though our daily routines are changing quickly, Arvest Bank's commitment to being helpful to our customers has not. In fact, Arvest Go, our mobile app, has been certified by J.D. Power for providing customers with an outstanding mobile banking experience. Check your balance, pay bills, deposit checks, and so much more, all from the safety of home. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
Hello, can anybody hear me out there?
Hey, Bob's not here right now, but if he was, I'm sure he'd be reminding you.
Hello, I seem to have locked myself in my dressing room.
That if you're in the market for a new or used car, truck, van, or SUV,
Little help here.
and you want the lowest possible price in that vehicle,
That's better.
you need to come see us here at the home of the low price cars.
That was the darndest thing. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey!
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
What do you mean the commercial's already over?
At Carl Albert State College, we're committed to doing our part to keep our entire Viking family as safe as possible. A campus-wide mask policy, access to testing, sanitizing stations, flexible class options, and alternative classroom spaces have helped our community push forward with providing an amazing experience for our students. We are dedicated to your health, your safety, and your education. At Carl Albert State College, we are dedicated to you.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
Hog Creek Salvage and Towing have been serving the area since 1976. Our family serving your family with reclaimed and aftermarket auto parts, metal recycling, and towing. If we don't have the parts you need in stock, we can order them for you. We have the latest model equipment operated by highly trained personnel to protect your vehicles. With a full line of tow trucks, including rollbacks and semi-wreckers, there's no towing or recovery job our crew can't handle. Call Hog Creek Salvage and Towing in Sallisaw or Boss Hog Towing in Vian.
And welcome back to the Henrietta High School Gymnasium, the Knight Center, as they're calling it. It's time for your starting lineups. Keys will be the visitor, Roland's the home team. Here we go. There you have it, your starting lineups for Keys. Gage Barnes, a 6'2 junior. Riley Kimball, a 5'11 senior. Reed Trimble, a 6'2 sophomore. Levi Troyer, a 6'2 junior. And Levi Williams, a 6'3 senior. For the Rangers, Jackson Kemp, who is a senior. Tavares Noonan, a junior. Senior Darian Rougeau, junior Malachi 7-star. And the freshman Carson Wiggins. They're about to blow us out with those speakers, Clint. My goodness, man. Need to turn the treble up, turn the bass down a little bit. All right, here we go. In the air. It is going to be controlled by the Keys Cougars. Just underway here. Gage Barnes looks to be running the point. Man-to-man defense by the running Rangers. See how these two teams feel each other out. As Carson Wiggins steps in front and steals the ball, the freshman Clint has got a little more confidence in his game and playing very well the last few.
Yeah, we've seen him progress nicely as the season has gone on.
So first turnover of the night belongs to Keys, I should say afternoon. Malachi 7-star wide open. 3 rattles in and out, and a rebound by Reed Trimble.
7-star was really quiet in that Tishomingo game down at Antlers. They looking to get him started early, just rattled out with that three-pointer.
He was shooting good in the pregame. Keys trying to use their height as they do just that. That's an easy shot. Levi Williams with the first points of the night. It's 2-0 in favor of the Keys Cougars. Tavares Noonan, number 2. Really need Tavares to step up here this afternoon. He's done a good job with the past couple of games. Wiggins can shoot the 3, but passes it off. Rougeau kind of been Mr. Everything for this team, shooting everywhere. Good defense here by the Cougars. Wiggins from the free throw line. Elbow shot is good.
Yeah, nice little pull-up jumper by Wiggins.
Ties us up at 2. Good, nice facility here. We think it's an older place that maybe they've redone, or I don't know, but it's definitely plenty of room in here.
Yes, very nice facility.
They get it down low, but good defense by the Rangers. They're running a zone here. Keys trying to get something here, and Trimble dribbles out of it, kicks it out to Williams, and now Williams will give it to Barnes, and Barnes looking to penetrate, nothing there. Throw pass over to Kimball. They try to throw it in the lane, not there, but it's a save by the Cougars. I'll get these Keys players figured out eventually. It takes you about a period, and I'll have all their numbers. Remember, as Tavares steps right in front of the pass, and it's another turnover. Running Rangers quickly into the front court. Wiggins gives it to Kemp. Now Kemp fakes the 3. He'll dribble out of it. 7-star. He can shoot from anywhere. Noonan fakes, drives, shot no good, but he's fouled. Good hustle there by Tavares to
good job.
Take it to the paint.
Noonan using that athleticism to get in there and draw that foul.
Foul was on 33, Levi Williams, his first team foul. I will tell you this, Clint, from district through last week to every game I've done this week, the refs have letting them play.
Yeah, we've noticed that throughout the postseason. And
they have.
We like that.
Yeah, makes for a much better contest as Noonan hits the first. He nails them both, and Roland has a 4-2 lead. I tell you what, the Morris and Keys girls played before this, and I think the whole town of Morris was here.
It was.
That's one thing I love about the smaller schools and these tournaments. Man, they bring the whole town, and it was wild in here, and I love that.
Yeah, of course, Morris just up the road a little ways.
15 miles maybe. Shot no good. It's a rebound. Jackson Kemp has it in transition. This is what Roland loves to do. He'll stop. Shot no good. Rougeau with the rebound. He's in trouble. Look at that nice turnaround, no good.
Another offensive
tries to get it. We're going to have a jump ball possession arrow Rangers. So this is exactly Roland's style of offense. And
great job hitting the boards by the Rangers.
So Kemp will throw it in quickly to Tavares. They don't waste no time, which has been the style of Coach Lewis for decades. Again, they've had to work in a bunch of new guys, but they've done a really good job. As Kemp wide open for 3, just rattles out. Nice heads-up play by Rougeau to not go over the back there. Wasn't going to get that one. Cougars down the court. First, I saw Keys against Central just in a game I went to personally, and they looked really good against the Tigers. Driving in the lane, we're going to have a foul.
Going to get Kemp. Yeah, be the first on Kemp.
First team foul. We got Locke over here doing all the stats. Look at the detailed stats today.
You will have precision.
Bounce pass. Oh, that's good ball movement by the Cougars. Shot just off the mark. Rougeau, nice rebound. Halfway through the first period, that's Wiggins wide open for three. Missed it, but still confident shot by.
I like the aggressive play by the young man.
Drive cut off. The Cougars very patient. Working the perimeter. They try to throw it in the middle of miscommunication there.
Yeah, trying to work it down into Williams, the big guy, but nobody home.
Jacob Hall, another 6'4" gentleman for Keys, comes into the game along with number 15, Lane Taylor, who's just, a normal 5'11", which is still a good 3 inches taller than me. So, and checking in for Roland, Peyton Wisnat is in the game.
Yeah, 7-star. Take a breather.
We haven't seen much of Peyton, but what we have, he can shoot the three.
He can indeed. We saw him against Muldrow, I think.
Oh, the ball's stolen. Good defense by Keys. It'll be an easy layup. That's number 15, Lane Taylor, ties us up at 4. Kemp, who's been playing very good over the last few games. Really kind of stepped up in that leadership role as a senior. Wisnat picks up his dribble. He's going to have to find somebody. He finds Kemp. Jackson drives, throws it out to Wisnat, who fakes the three. Now he'll drive. Shot no good. Offensive foul.
Yeah. Williams stepped in there and got position, drew the charge.
Good defense. 2:53 left. We're tied at 4. We figure this is going to be a very back-and-forth game. Both these teams very matched up, other than, Keys having the height advantage. Oh, nice throw down into the paint. Shot off the glass is good. Nice play by Levi Williams.
Yeah, Williams tough. You get the ball down there to him. He's it's not much he can do. He's a strong guy. He's going to get that shot up.
Foul was on Darian Rougeau, his first, third team foul. So Williams at the line to try to complete the triple. He cannot, and a nice strong rebound by Jacob Hall.
Yeah,
he throws it in, and it caught Roland sleeping.
Yeah, the 6'4" man gets in there with the rebound.
It's a 6-0 run from the Cougars to take an 8-4 lead, and we have a foul. I think they got Hall. They knew that's his second team foul. So Roland, I think they found that right there, Clint. You're going to have to box out and block, or this Keys team will get you.
I see Connor Lewis in the game.
2 different colored shoes.
I like it.
Carson Wiggins fadeaway jumper, no good, and it's a rebound by Lane Taylor.
I won't ask you what color they are.
Now, I know one of them is yellow, I think, or is it orange?
Orange and blue.
Okay, close enough. And the Cougars kind of withstood a little run by Roland, and now kind of in control here. Working it now, we have a travel, so another turnover. I think it's the 4th of the night. Shout out to Auto Finders in Roland for sponsoring our scoreboard. And don't forget our McDonald's player of the game coming up at the conclusion. We had a couple of tough ones yesterday, Clay. Had to flip a coin on one of them. It was that close. Rougeau. Let's see number 10 get a little more involved. Wisnat for 3. There you go. That's what he's capable of. Makes it 8-7. Pass moving game here. The home of Troy Aikman, right?
That's right.
I think that's even Troy Aikman Way is the name of the street out here. Although they're not called the Hens anymore, but whatever.
They're the Knights, but
that's okay. They even got one in the lobby there. I don't know if y'all saw that.
No, I missed it.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was real or not. I'm assuming not. But you never know. Fakes a 3 and then steps up. Shot no good and put back. There he is, number 33. That's Levi Williams. He's got 6. 10-7. Roland with a chance to cut the lead or tie it. Wisnat's going to drive. He's getting a little more aggressive as the seasons went on.
He's feeling it a little bit here.
Fouls on Riley Kimball. Yeah, I'm going to have to go down there and adjust their equalizer, man. It's too much bass.
It is.
Tavares checks back in.
Yeah, I got Jackson Terrence coming in as well. He's going to give Williams a breather.
48 seconds left. Oh, we have a clock. Okay, yeah. We hadn't had it the last couple of times. Bounce pass down low to Tavares. He's double teamed. He's going to try to fight. Cannot, loses the ball. There come the Cougars with a 3-point lead on the fast break. Oh, nice handoff. Shot no good. That was Terrence. We're going to have a foul. They're going to get Terrence, I believe, with the foul. It is another 6'3" guy.
Yeah, they're loaded with them.
What are they eating up there in Cherokee County, man? Everybody's over 6 foot.
A lot of milk.
Wow. Hey, we were up there for football. They treated us very good.
Did.
So good to return the favor here. Hopefully we got some Keys people watching. Not too far out of our listening area. 8 seconds left. See what Roland does here. Kemp says, I'll just shoot it from here. Shot no good. Tavares with the putback. Nice play. And at the end of 1, the Running Rangers fighting back. They trail the Keys Cougars 10-9. We'll be right back on Mix TV Channel 19.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Are you looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Sallisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, ICTC can easily be found near you. For more information, call 918-775-9119. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
And we welcome you back to Henrietta High School. 10-9, the Keys Cougars in front of the Running Rangers. Leading scorers for Keys. Williams down in the paint with 6 points and 2 rebounds. 2 for Taylor, 2 for Hall for the Running Rangers. Noonan with 4, including that nice tip in there at the buzzer. 3 for Wisnat and 2 for Wiggins. So nice start for both of these teams. Still kind of filling it out.
Got a Auto Finder score update here for you. Muldrow up on top of Stillwell, 17-12.
17-12.
In the first period.
Again, if you missed, the Lady Bulldogs fell 42-39, so Coach Armour and her team's season is over. And, of course, the Central Tigers lost last night, so their season is done. Shot no good. Wisnat with a strong rebound, but then now they're going to call a foul. Taylor with his first. Peyton coming there ready to play.
That'll be his second, I think.
No? What? No?
Okay.
One. I think they called one on him earlier.
Yeah,
they ended up giving it to Kimball instead.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this shot. Wow.
Yeah, that's some good camera work there.
Yeah. That's my son Russell down there working their third camera.
Right in the middle of the action.
Kemp. It's going to be knocked away, but will stay with Roland. Good heads-up play there by Wisnat to not try to run after that.
He thought about chasing it down, but
he saw that it was tipped.
Good awareness.
Yeah. So he'll throw it in. Good patient. Both these teams real patient. Tell they've been here before. Carson Wiggins. Over to Wisnat in the corner. Taking their time.
Yeah, a little 2-3 zone here by the Cougars.
Yeah, Roland, they can get their perimeter game going. That should stop that, but there they go. Change up the offense. Coach Lewis, I think he's seen a zone or time or two.
He has indeed.
Throw it down low. Nice double team, but they get it back to Wiggins. He'll fake. Now he'll drive. It's going to be fouled. Good heads-up play by the freshman to drive, and he knew he was either going to have an easy layup or get fouled, and he got fouled.
Yeah, good aggressiveness, taking it to the hoop.
That's on 55, Jackson Terrence. He's come off the bench and gave Williams a breather. Nice luxury to have for Coach Barnes over there.
Yep, get Williams rested up because he's a big part of this Cougar offense.
Carson Wiggins. First shot is up. Good. One more. Second one. Good. 4 points for Carson gives Roland the lead back, 11-10. This game kind of slowed down just a little bit.
Yeah, Keys taking their time getting across the half-court line.
Yeah. And they're going to have a throwaway. I think they're going to say they're going to meet. And Coach Lewis says, hey, man, that went off them. Even Keys thinks it went off them because they're walking back. Yep, Ranger basketball.
Good job by the officials getting together and getting the right call. Of course, you got the three-man officiating crew now when you get to the area tournament.
Yeah, not as many. I heard some people say, how come there's only two-man crew? Well, to be honest with you, there's so many games going. There's only so many officials. So now we're in area. We've had three. So it does make a difference. These officials work hard. You know, everybody gets on them. We do. The fans do. Everybody does. And all they do is come out here and make it where our kids can play. The alley-oop to Noonan is good.
We saw him attempt that against Tishomingo, but couldn't get it, but nicely executed.
Nice run here by the Rangers to take the 13-10 lead. I think Keys got to get back to their post game. They got Williams back up there, but they got Wisnet on him, and he's doing a good job matching up with him.
He is indeed.
Nice shot is no good, and Wiggins with a strong rebound.
Yeah, Wiggins up over Williams for the rebound.
He can play. He can jump. Running Rangers with a 3-point lead here. Again, thanks to everybody tuning in. We sure do appreciate it here. We got here pretty early and got set up. And big thank you to the folks here at Henrietta. I didn't catch the lady's name that helped us out. They go back to Tavares. Shot up to glass, no good. Fighting for the rebound. I think it might go off of Keys. And they do. It's going to stay with Roland.
Yeah, they attempted that alley-oop again, but Williams in there this time and a little tougher.
Yeah, he kind of saw that one and got right at the last second, was able to stop that as they went for that backdoor alley-oop type pass as Kemp almost loses it. Wisnat with another three, just rattles out. Nice rebound by number 23, Levi Troyer, another 6'2" guy. You know, I don't have a lot of stories about Keys. I know we used to, every time we go to Telequal, we'd always stop at Jimmy Houston's in Keys. And one time we went in there and Jimmy was in there, and I thought it was the greatest thing ever.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I think he even gave me his autograph. I was a little guy. I vaguely remember it. Good defense by Tavares. And they're going to get Wisnat with the reach in. That may be his second. That's one of those names, Clint. There's several different ways you can pronounce it, and I think I'm doing it right. I don't know.
I think you got it. I'm not sure about our PA announcer here.
3-point shot, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Look at Williams. Man, he's just a beast down there.
He's tough.
8 points for the 6'3" senior. Roland quickly back down. Tavares has it knocked away. Good heads-up defense by Barnes. And he's going to drive, might have walked, did not get the call, and it's going to go right to Carson Wiggins, so no harm, no foul for the running Rangers. Rougeau had that nasty injury in regionals last year, didn't get to participate. Now we're having a fight breakout almost.
That would have got you 2 points in it if this was a wrestling match.
Yep, 2-point takedown.
Fighting through a screen, and players got tangled up and went to the floor.
Yeah, they're going to get Kimball with the foul. It's one thing, both of these teams, they're not scared of nobody.
No, they're pretty scrappy.
I don't know what they're going to call here. That's the 17th foul on Keys, so it'll be a 1-and-1 for Tavares. He is 2 of 2 at the line tonight. He's got 6 points.
Yeah, Noonan putting together a pretty good ball game.
Yeah,
here.
he had a rough stretch there for a few games.
He did.
He's
it,
bounced back.
He tended to get into foul trouble early, and that just kind of took him out of his game.
He misses that one, and there's Mr. Williams and another rebound. Long pass, going to be a three-point shot. It's good. Riley Kimball, his first basket. 13-12 Roland. Nice just step back and shoot it shot by that young man. Wisnat looking to drive. They're going to have a travel. Hey, he lost that pivot foot. Now we're going to have a substitution. 7-star is going to come in and give Wisnat a breather.
Yeah, 7-star sat for a good little bit there. He ought to be fully rejuvenated.
Yeah, he need to get him some three-point shots.
Get him fired up.
He's one of those guys, if he can get on a roll, then he's tough to stop. He's got a quick release, too. Driving in the paint, we're going to have a foul and one. Nice, strong play by Gage Barnes, his first basket. They're going to get Kemp, I believe, with the foul. That's his second.
Yeah, his second already.
14 foul. Gives Keys the 17-13 lead. The and one is no good, and Kemp with a nice, strong rebound. So Roland, it's been a game of back and forth here. See if the Rangers can't get their back and forth going. Kemp. There's 7-star. I think they Keys has read the playbook on, or watched the film on 7-star.
Yeah.
You can't give him an inch. He will shoot it. Tavares looking to drive. Fadeaway jump shot, no good. 7-star tries to get the rebound, but Barnes is there. He's kind of been Johnny on the spot. Noonan with a.
Got Noonan with a reach.
A little aggressive there. That's Tavares'
just his first.
Muldrow on top of Stillwell, 23-15 in the second period. That's the boys' game. Don't forget, tonight we're about right back here at 6 p.m. Roland Lady Rangers trying to punch their ticket to the big house. They take on Hugo. Williams, I thought he was going to shoot the three. He's done everything else here today.
Has.
Barnes out to Kimball. Barnes for a three. No good. Fighting for the rebound. And Wiggins somehow comes out of there with it. Kemp fakes the three. Oh, and they got the nice play. Faked the three and drew the foul. That's going to be the third on Riley Kimball, I believe. That's what I got him at. It's an 18 foul. Yeah, that's his third. He'll have to take a seat, and they're going to bring in number 11, Jacob Hall. Another 6'4" guy. Kemp at the line. Free throw shot is good. First point of the night for Jackson.
Getting up close.
Yeah.
Shot of Jackson on the free throw line.
And they're spoiling us with these good views. Second one from Kemp is good. So Roland ends the run. 2-point Keys Cougars lead. Minute and a half left here before halftime. Keys breaks the press. Shot from the free throw line is no good. That was Reed Trimble. And they're going to have a foul against Roland.
Yeah, that was Hall going up getting the offensive board, drawing the foul.
Ooh, I believe that's the third on. That's the third on
is.
Kemp. Wow, not good. Jacob Hall with 2 points tonight. Make it 3. And I know it's afternoon, but I'm going to keep saying tonight. There's 99% of our games are at night.
It's a hard habit to break.
Wisnat checks in for Kemp. Hall's second is good. So the 6'4 senior with 4 points, and it's back to a 4-point lead for the Cougars. I think 22 and 10 have really got to get in the game here, especially with Kemp on the bench, 7-star.
Yeah, Rougeau's been really quiet.
That's not like him either. Noonan drives, steps back. 1 minute to go here before halftime. Isn't that found Rougeau? Darian says, you know what, I'll take this three. Oh, just a little off the mark. Williams loses control, and then it's going to be off of Tavares. Oh, no, they're going to call a foul on Tavares.
That'd be 2 on him.
If I'm Coach Lewis, I may take him out with just 49 seconds.
Yeah, you see Coach Lewis there telling him, got to pay attention.
I think he pointed to his head. That was never a good thing when my coaches were doing it. That meant I wasn't using my head. Mulder up 28-17 over Stillwell now. And the 1-on-1, no good. That was number 15, Lane Taylor. So Wisnat with another good rebound. 44 seconds left. Keys has all the momentum. If you're rolling, you might just want to maybe play for the last shot here. Tavares almost lost it. Now we have an offensive foul on Carson Wiggins.
Yeah, that one away from the ball. Just the first.
I don't know why the clock's wrong. Okay, there we go, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Just the first on Wiggins.
Started out a little early, but it's all good. 17 seconds. Now Keys will try for the last shot with 4 seconds, or with a 4-point lead. They had it. Driving, I mean, they're just going to give it to him. He's going to take it. Reed Trimble, his first basket, 4 seconds for Roland. Trailing by 6 now. Wiggins tries to draw the foul, cannot. So we go to halftime. The Keys Cougars use a strong second period to take a 21-15 lead in the halftime. We're back here on MixTV Channel 19.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
The fillet of fish is completed with a half slice of cheese right on the bottom bun. One may ask, is its bun half empty or half full? We'd say the latter.
Enjoy even more with the deliciousness of 2 irresistible fillet of fish sandwiches for only $5. Only at McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Whether buying or selling, residential or commercial, a smart, responsive agent makes the difference in your real estate experience. Greenleaf Properties in Sallisaw offers the ultimate in service, friendliness, and professionalism. Contact them today and begin your positive, pleasant experience in buying or selling property. Whether it's a house in town or a home on the range, a storefront or lakefront, come home to Greenleaf Properties. Learn more at greenleafprop.com.
At National Bank of Sallisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank of Sallisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw realizes we all have choices in healthcare. When we are healthy, we laugh harder, we work better, and we take care of each other. So why not choose a hospital that cares for you and your community? You have choices. Choose personal, respectful, and compassionate care at Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw. Your right choice for healthcare. right here at home.
Auto Finders, your search ends here. With Auto Finders, you're guaranteed a laid-back experience without wait, without pressure, and with #1 rated customer service team. Auto Finders is family-owned and operated and specializes in finding the car that you want at the lowest price guaranteed. All you have to do is show up and let them know what you're thinking, and your search ends here. Find your next car with Auto Finders. Now open in their new location at 224 East Rayfine Boulevard in Roland, Oklahoma.
And we welcome you back to Henrietta High School. You see the score. It's the Keys Cougars up on the Roland Rangers, 21-15. Looking at the leading scores for Keys. Let's see here. That's Levi Williams with 8 points and 4 rebounds. Seems like he had a lot more than that.
It did.
But that's I trust Locke. Hall has 4 points, 3 for Kimball, 2 for Barnes, 2 for Trimble, and 2 for Taylor. For the Running Rangers, 4 points and 2 rebounds and 1 steal for Tavares Noonan. Carson Wiggins has 4 points, 3 rebounds, and a steal. Wisnat with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Rougeau with 2 points and 2 rebounds. And Kemp with 2 points and 2 rebounds. But Kemp, 3 fouls.
Yeah, got in foul trouble early and just tough for the Rangers. And we talked about it in that pregame, matching up with that size. Big Williams, the big man down in the paint. He's just so physical, and they really make an effort to feed the ball down into him and scooping up those offensive boards and the putbacks, and he's a tough matchup.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup, and he's like you said, he's really aggressive too, and it's not chaotic. It's controlled, and young man's doing a great job down in the paint. Other score, I think Muldrow is leading still up 30-17 at halftime, so that's big. Trying to get as many teams up to the big house as we can. We'll go ahead and tell you, folks, if any of our teams make it to the state tournament next week, it will be radio only. We will not be able to live stream the games. I know in the past we've been able to do some of the state games if they were at, Southern Nazarene or OC, Oklahoma City University. But that's not the case this year. Hey, look at us. We're on TV. Yeah, we're all here. Locks there, everybody. But next week it will be radio only because all the games are at the fairgrounds. Every one of them are at the fairgrounds. So we could have teams playing on Tuesday. We could have playing on – we don't know. We won't know until about 2 o'clock on Saturday. Of course, if our teams make it there, as we still have 3 in the running. These Rangers, Muldrow boys, and, of course, the Lady Rangers who will play tonight at 6 p.m. We'll have that game. So what we'll do is we'll go off the air here after the boys' game. We'll go grab us a bite to eat. We'll come back, get on the air about 5:50 tonight with the girls' game. As I know those young ladies are super excited. They don't want to, a few years ago they lost in the area championship game and then had to come back and win on Saturday. They don't want to do that. They want to, especially with the possibility of having to play on Tuesday. You want some time in there.
Sure.
And so that will be a big game. I think the Lady Rangers, man, they look like they're on a mission right now. So that's going to be your halftime show. We will come back with the second half here on Mix TV Channel 19.
People Incorporated Youth and Family Services is a nationally accredited facility dedicated to building strong families and communities throughout eastern Oklahoma. Professional therapists provide individual and family counseling and educational services in areas such as anxiety, depression, anger management, parenting, and drug and alcohol issues in a caring and respectful environment. Free youth services for those 18 years and under are offered. Visit peopleinc.org for more information. People Incorporated, people helping people for over 35 years.
It feels like your world is falling apart when you lose someone you love. Since 1907, Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Salisaw has been helping families hold things together and take care of the million things that must be done during these difficult times. When you are overwhelmed by loss and don't know what to do, make a single phone call to the ones who do. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Cremation Service. A century of service, a lifetime of trust.
Technology was just as important in 1959 when this beauty rolled off the assembly line. The Armstrong app lets you look at all your accounts, even accounts from other banks. If you see something that looks suspicious, you can shut off your debit card. If we see something suspicious, we'll send you a text. You can still visit the bank or make a deposit in person, but the Armstrong app lets you make a deposit from anywhere and use that money in minutes. Armstrong Bank. Safe, secure, and pretty darn cool.
Trusted in this community for long-term satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales is always the right turn to take on your quest for the ultimate pre-owned car. Their brand new facility on Highway 64 east of Mike's Furniture in Roland is where you can explore their awesome lineup and discover a new kind of automobile purchasing experience. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here lot with in-house financing. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. Find them online at edwardsautosalesinc.com and on Facebook, or stop by soon.
Though our daily routines are changing quickly, Arvest Bank's commitment to being helpful to our customers has not. In fact, Arvest Go, our mobile app, has been certified by J.D. Power for providing customers with an outstanding mobile banking experience. Check your balance, pay bills, deposit checks, and so much more, all from the safety of home. So download Arvest Go today. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
Welcome back to Henrietta as we're about to start the third period. I got some questions about whether we're going to stay and cover the Beggs Hugo game. Folks, we would love to. That's going to be a fantastic basketball game. But unfortunately, the way it works, I'm not going to get into our business on the air, but basically we have a deal with the OSSAA and the NFHS. We're allowed to stream our team's games. So they're allowing us to, we pay a fee, and we're allowed to stream Roland, Muldrow, whoever, the teams we choose. That's why we're not staying to do Beggs and Hugo. It's not that, again, I'd love to. That's going to be a fantastic game, but we don't have the rights for that. So I don't know if their schools or, if they have a station, whatever, but that's why. We ran into the same situation with Stillwell last night at SkyTook. We did not have the rights. Their school did. That's why they were streaming it. So, again, when it gets into, if this were a regular season or just a normal tournament, we'd be here. But, when it's getting to the postseason, there's rights and fees and all that stuff, and that's why we're not doing the Beggs game. Nothing against Beggs or Hugo. Again, that's going to be a great game. We may stay and watch it.
Oh, yeah.
But we won't be able to broadcast it. So, unfortunately, we will not. And that's why, again, that's kind of the Cliff's Notes version as to why. That's just the way it works in the postseason. There you go, Locke. All right, about to get underway here. See if the Rangers can get back in this game. Trailing by 6. Kemp's back out there with those 3 fouls. He's going to have to just take his time, not be too aggressive. And Keys knows that he has them. Alley-oop, boy, they're expecting that, weren't they? Shot off the glass to Barris. Nice basket. He's got 8.
Yeah, nobody in here going to out-jump that young man.
No,
so.
He's been jumping that high since he was since we started seeing him as a freshman. There's Williams. I mean,
wow.
You can't leave him that open. Levi with 10 points. So back-to-back baskets for both teams. I'm with you. I think we got to see 7-star here pretty quick.
Yeah,
triple team. There he is.
There he is.
Quick release just off the front of the iron.
Yeah, he's been awful quiet.
Oh, and Keys almost turns it over, but good heads-up play there by 22 Trimble to not touch that. It would have been a double dribble, but nice play. Noonan, Keys fans wanted a foul there, but let him play a little. Come on. Coach Barnes screaming out motion. Cougars. The Lady Cougars lost the game before us. The Morris Lady Eagles, they looked really good.
Yeah, they got in a hole early and tried to get their way out, but it was too late by the time they.
Oh, nice. Yeah, nice defense by Roland. Cannot complete the turnover, though. Williams' turnaround shot is good. 12 points for the 6'3" senior, and Coach Lewis is saying, what do we got to do here? I don't know what you can do.
Yeah, just tough matchup.
I think I know what they're going to try to do. Looks like they're about to bring the freshman Peters in, the fullback.
He's a physical guy.
Match up with him a little bit. Rougeau for three, off the mark, and it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, he tries to save it and does. Nice hustle, but unfortunately goes right to number 5, Gage Barnes. He's going to have a shot blocked by Noonan, and he gets it again, man. He's Johnny on the spot.
Oh, great hustle by Noonan down the floor to get the block. Oh.
Shot good, Williams. I tell you what. That's 6 points in the second half already, 14 total. And Roland's going to have to do something as Vader Bob has checked into the game.
I knew I heard the Imperial March playing, and there he is.
You'll see what we're talking about here in just a second. Connor Lewis is going to check into the game along with Ashton Peters. That's who we're referring to. As Williams will try to complete the three-point play. This Key's starting to pull away. He missed that one. And, the ball's just there. And Kemp has the rebound. Roland with numbers. Peters bounce pass to Lewis. Out to Kemp. Jackson's three-point shot is good. 5 points for Jackson Kemp. Cuts the lead to 27-20.
Finally getting a long-range bucket. Not much success from the perimeter tonight.
Carson Wiggins with the reach-in foul. Push, actually.
Be his second.
Yeah, I think Carson's going to realize when you're, 6'3"? It's hard to hide.
Yeah.
Knocked away. It will stay with Keys. Now, if he has a growth spurt like his brother Jackson did between his sophomore and his freshman year, oh, my. Keys really just have played great basketball here tonight. Three-point shot, no good. Rougeau with the rebound. Not taking bad shots, playing really good defense. Wiggins, the long three is good. There you go, young man.
That'll get you back in it.
7 points for the freshman, and Roland on a 6-0 run cuts the lead to just 4.
Rangers turning up the defense a little bit.
There you go. It's stolen. Quick pass to Peters. Ashton going to drive. Shot. No good. And one. That was a bang-bang play, and I see what 23, Levi Troyer, took the brunt of that, wanted to charge, but he just a second behind.
Didn't get in there and get in position in time.
So the freshman, Ashton Peters, goes to the line.
Yeah, so Rangers turning the defense up a notch a little bit.
First one's good. His first basket. Hard to believe Ashton's just a freshman. He was a football player, so we called his name a lot there, and he's been playing a lot as a freshman, so saw his dad in the lobby. His dad has a world-class mullet. That's all I'm going to say about it. Second is good. You know how I am about dudes and hairstyles. I'm all for the crazy hair.
I like a good mullet.
Oh, yeah. It's coming back, man. Who'd have thunk? 11-year-old me is excited. The good defense by the Rangers, turning it up, forcing another turnover. On an 8-0 run here, a chance to tie or take the lead.
Speaking of mullets, 25, Connor Lewis, sporting a pretty good mullet of his own out there.
Roland usually has good hair.
They always do.
Kemp, nice, aggressive move to the paint, ties it up. 10-0 run. Jackson Kemp has 7 points, and Keys may need to take a timeout here, but no, Coach Barnes going to go with it. Good defense. Roland going to stay with the zone here. A 1-2-2 looks like. Maybe a 2-1-2, I don't know. Wide open three-point shot. You can't do that. Trimble wide open for his 5th point. And back to a 3-point lead for the Rangers. Down low to Lewis, Connor, the man with 2 different colored shoes. Peters. Roland fans wanting to reach in, but again, gotta let him play little. Wiggins with a long 3 off the mark. That's a rebound from Trimble. Again, the young man really starting to get his confidence. Another 3, no good. Rougeau with the rebound, and they're going to get number 11, Jacob Hall, with the foul over the back. Substitution, Tavares is going to come back in for Roland, and Lane Taylor comes in for Keys.
Yeah, just 2 team fouls apiece.
Yeah, Yeah, and we're over halfway through the third period here. Kemp with those 3 fouls, that's almost starting not to matter. Shot no good. Good defense by several Cougars there.
Let's see if the Cougars try to settle things down a little bit and work the ball back down into Williams.
See, Roland's doing a good job. It's a long 3 is good. Another one for Jacob Hall. Actually, that's his first, but it's a 6-0 run from Keys after back-to-back threes. So Roland doing a good job guarding the paint. So Keys says, you know what, we'll just shoot threes instead. Ball's knocked out. Good hands by Barnes, but it will stay with Roland.
Yeah, Lewis doing a pretty good job down low against Williams.
Now we have an offensive foul.
Yeah, Coach Lewis asking for some clarification on that foul.
That's the third on Tavares, too. He's not happy.
Expressing his disappointment.
As well as the other 100 or so Roland fans here. Good defense by Peters. Another 3 from Keys, off the mark, and Peters secures the rebound. 2 minutes to go here in the third. 6-point lead for the Cougars. Roland tied it up, but Keys hit back-to-back threes to take the lead. Winner will get the loser of another offensive foul. They got Connor Lewis, his first.
Love that one on Lewis.
Wow.
Right in front of Coach Lewis.
What I was going to say is the winner of this game will get the loser of Beggs and Hugo. Hugo, I believe, undefeated. And Beggs has only lost twice, and I think it was their first 2 games. They're on a long winning streak.
That's going to be a good one. Ball punched away by Peters. Good hustle.
Now the Cougars are just being very patient, which is, sometimes hard to do when you get here. Shot no good, but a foul. It's going to send Barnes to the line, but sometimes that's hard to do. You get in this, the area tournaments, the pressure kind of builds up.
That foul on Noonan, his third. Actually, his fourth.
His fourth.
Yes.
Wow. That's going to put Barnes on the line. He's got 2 points here. Quick update. Mulder on top of Stillwell, 43-29 in the third. Barnes rattles it in.
Muldrow been in control from the get-go on that one.
That's, that team won 1 game 2 years ago.
Crazy.
And is a quarter and a game away from going to the state tournament. That's unbelievable. Second one from Barnes, off the mark, fighting for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. Oh, it's going to stay with Keys. So the Cougars, with all the momentum right now, trying to take advantage of it. Quick inbound, wide open shot, good. Roland got caught sleeping on there. 3 straight points for Barnes, and it's back to a 9-point lead on a 9-0 run for the Cougars.
Yeah, Coach Lewis going to take a timeout.
It's a 30, so we'll stay here. Well, Clint, I don't know. For Roland, it's like 1 minute they're looking really good, and the second they just kind of don't.
Not able to get any kind of rhythm going.
And now Tavares is going to have to be on the sideline, so that's no good.
Yeah, and Kemp with 3, so he's still got to be a little cautious here as well.
Don't forget, we'll be back at 6 p.m. for the girls' game. And one more time, just for clarification, we will not be able to broadcast the Beggs-Hugo game. We do not have the rights to that. I would imagine that one of those schools or teams or something surely has the rights for it. So, but it won't be us, unfortunately. We'd love to bring it to you. Wisnat in the paint. Floater is good. Nice play.
Yeah, nice soft touch on the shot.
5 points for Wisnat. Ends the Keys run. Yeah, Roland had to turn up this defense again. Driving, oh, nice pass. Shot is missed. That was a nice pass by Trimble. Now we're going to have a foul.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back.
He passed it to, I believe that was Troyer who missed the shot, but fouls on Trimble, his first. So Roland with a chance here. If they get hit a 3 here going into the fourth, that would be big. Try to cut the lead. .24 seconds. Yeah, they're going to maybe try for the last shot here, and Keys will oblige. Jackson Kemp looking to get a screen. Gets it to Wisnat. He's going to fire a 3 just off the mark, and Keys going to throw it length of the floor. No good. So we go to the fourth. Keys with a 36-29 lead. We're back on Mix TV Channel 19.
Hello, can anybody hear me out there?
Hey, Bob's not here right now, but if he was, I'm sure he'd be reminding you.
Hello, I seem to have locked myself in my dressing room.
That if you're in the market for a new or used car, truck, van, or SUV,
little help here,
and you want the lowest possible price on that vehicle,
that's better.
you need to come see us here at the home of the low price cars.
That was the darndest thing. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey!
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
What do you mean the commercial's already over?
At Carl Albert State College, we're committed to doing our part to keep our entire Viking family as safe as possible. A campus-wide mask policy, access to testing, sanitizing stations, flexible class options, and alternative classroom spaces have helped our community push forward with providing an amazing experience for our students. We are dedicated to your health, your safety, and your education. At Carl Albert State College, we are dedicated to you.
36-29 is your score as we head to the fourth period. Can I just say something, how fortunate we are to have the cameras that we have here and the crew that we have. There's like 7 people working this game today.
Getting you some great camera shots.
They are. I know it's some places you just get like an iPad or something. Not here, man. We try to do it up well. As well, it's going to be almost stolen, but they're going to call a foul instead. They're going to get Wiggins, I believe. That's his third. So he has 3, Kemp has 3, and Noonan has 4. So a little bit of foul trouble for Roland, but we are in the fourth with the season on the line. I don't think it matters. And Keys has been patient all afternoon long.
Yeah, good defense out there. Rougeau,
yeah, they're trying to get the trap going, but Keys fought it off, and the ball's on the ground. We're going to have a timeout by Coach Barnes. And now I thought we were going to have a technical.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But we did not. We just got a warning instead.
Yeah, the referee had a word with the Roland player, but not sure what that was about.
It's a full timeout. We'll keep it here. We just come back from a commercial break. Well, trying to get you another update on that Muldrow game. They were in control earlier. And they still are, 45-31 in the fourth.
Yeah, looks like the Bulldogs going to hang on to win that one.
Yeah, and they will get the loser of Klassen and Daniel Webster, which is no easy task.
Nope. But, you get this late in the season, you're going to get those teams, and that's just the way it is.
That's the way it happens sometimes. Yeah, pretty good sized gymnasium here.
Yeah, it's a very nice gym.
And I don't know if it was a new place they built or just redone an old place. I don't know. It looks like a combination of both, but nevertheless, a great facility here.
I like the Knight logo there.
Yes.
It reminds you of the the Vegas Golden Knight.
Yes.
Very
Hockey
reminiscent.
team.
Yeah.
We're back underway here. 7-point lead for the Cougars, and they throw the ball away, and it will go back to Roland.
Yeah, Keys just really out of sync offensively.
Yeah, last couple of possessions especially, but that one, you're right for sure. Roland needs a big shot here. Oh, it's going to be stolen. Number 5, Barnes, easy layup. It's good. He's got 7. Back to a 9-point lead, and the running Ranger's going to have to start scoring. Peters almost loses it, able to reel it back in. Rougeau gets a screen, but can't do anything with it. Hands it off to Kemp. Back to Wisnett. He thought about a 3. Said he'll give it back to Jackson. Jackson fires a 3. It's no good, and we're fighting for it. And it's on the ground. That was a travel. They don't call it. It goes to Keys. Shot is blocked by Wiggins. A little chaos here.
Yeah, both sides of fans wanting fouls called.
I don't know how he missed that travel. That young man slid for about 5 feet, but it is what it is. Coach Barnes saying, slow it down, calm down to his Keys Cougars. But Roland will do that to you. You know, they start getting fast, and you want to match it. Oh, they throw it wide open. Takes one out of Roland's playbook, and Reed Trimble with the easy lay-in, and the Cougars are pulling away. 11-point lead here late in the 4th. Wisnett drive, shot no good, on rebound, put back, doesn't even get a chance to put it back to the Keys. So Noonan will have to check back in with those 4 fouls. He'll give Peters a breather. Oh, it goes off of
Wiggins.
Good thing Russell was behind the barrier back over there.
Those long arms and legs of Wiggins able to get out there and break up that one.
5.5 left. Roland turns up the defense, but they got to start scoring. And we have a 10-second for good defense by the Rangers.
Job. You know, we've seen that quite a bit this evening. Keys just very leisurely bringing the ball up the floor in the backcourt.
Well, I know what they're trying not to get. They're trying not to get out of pace. You know what I mean? They run at their own. They can get up and down the floor too, but again, Roland, they want you to do that, and Keys knows they don't want to do that. Wiggins steps back, 3-point shot, no good. Roland just cannot buy a basket right now. They still have not scored here in the 4th. Keys, on the other hand, very patient, very precise. Don't take bad shots. Throw it down low. Again, they're just kind of playing keep away now.
Yeah, content to burn a little bit of clock.
But you leave Williams that open, he's probably going to shoot it. Wide open 3, good. Jacob Hall with 10 points, and the Rangers are going to have to pick it up. With their season on the line, trailing 43-29, they still haven't scored here in the 4th. Rougeau, jump shot, no good.
Yeah, short.
Rebound by Barnes.
And Cougars again going to be content to pass the ball around.
I mean, hey. What happens sometimes is they lull you to sleep and somebody sneaks.
Yeah.
Kind of like earlier, or you leave a guy wide open. And
on the little alley-oop earlier.
You know, a little alley-oop or a little backdoor pass, and somebody's wide open. Download to Williams, see what I mean? Wide open, the backdoor pass is there. Barnes with 9 points. Cougars pulling away, 45-29. Wisnett drives, offensive foul.
That'll put the Cougars in the bonus. That'll be the 7th team foul.
7-star Lewis and Peters check in. Just 3:20 left here in the fourth. It's going to take a miracle for the Rangers, but I've seen crazier things in my day. But as good as Keys has played here this afternoon.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Again, just really good passing.
Three to go. Again, just playing keep away. That's kind of the name of the game when you get to this point. Peters finally fouls him.
Yeah, that'll put
Barnes to the line.
Barnes on the line for a 1-and-1.
See the legendary Coach Lewis there. He's been here a time or two. Barnes at the line. He's got 9 points. 4 here in the fourth period. First one's good. Roland still has not scored here in the fourth period.
Wow. It's been that kind of night, though. They've just haven't really found a rhythm shooting the ball.
Yeah, Barnes sinks them both. He's got 11. We're going to have a substitution. Jackson Terrence checks in for Keys. Going to give Williams, that may be it for him, 14 points. What a game by that young man.
Found Peters under the bucket, but couldn't hang on to the pass.
Yeah, it's kind of been that kind of night for our afternoon. Number 30 for Keys, Dylan Lindsay has checked into the game. Senior. Seven-star, three-point, step back, no good. Peters with the rebound, put back, no good, and Keys has it. Tavares trying to steal it, and he fouls him.
I think that'll be the 5th foul for Noonan.
Noonan will foul out with 8 points. He'll take a seat, and Wiggins will come in. Noonan just a junior, so he's got one more season left. Shot is no good. And it remains an 18-point lead with just 2 minutes and some change to go here. One more time, I'll remind you, we'll be back at 6 p.m. We'll be on the air about 5:50 with your pregame show. Wiggins from way downtown banks it in. He's got 10. Coach Lewis will call a timeout. Well, things just didn't go the Rangers' way this afternoon.
It's been a rough afternoon. Just like you said, offensively just couldn't find any kind of rhythm. Perimeter shooting struggling as well.
But give credit to Keys. They've come in with a solid game plan. They're a really good basketball team. And I think whoever's got to play them tomorrow is going to be, they're going to have the work cut out for them. They have, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Keys will be playing their 3rd game in a row, but they've got 2 games in this gym.
That's right.
They've got a ton of momentum, so whoever loses that Beggs Hugo game, they're going to have to watch out. They're going to have to do something to stop 33.
Yeah, we've not seen many teams yet with somebody physical enough to match up with Williams.
.154 left. Oh, nice wide open shot. Number 30, Dylan Lindsay, the senior. Lewis from way downtown. Good. Connor Lewis
Yeah, the Cougars just going to pass it around again, stick to their game plan here in this fourth period.
Roland trying to trap and force some turnovers, but to no avail. One minute to go. Wiggins tries to steal it, fouls instead. You know, the seniors on this Roland team would have made 2 trips to the state tournament. Am I thinking right? Or 3? No, just 2. But, of course, last year they didn't even get the chance. But that made it to the area tournament all 4 years that they have been in this program. So, at least state tournament twice. First shot is good by Trimble. Second one good as well. It's fun watching those young men, you know, the seniors for Roland. Jackson Kemp, Darren Rougeau.
Peters with a three-pointer.
From Peters. But as always, the future is bright for Coach Lewis and his team.
Rougeau still out playing defense, forcing the issue.
Muldrow up 50-38 late in their game. Looks like they're going to win as well, so they'll be alive to play tomorrow at Skytook. 14 seconds here. Roland not fouling, but still playing defense. So the Keys Cougars, our neighbors to the north, get a big win, 51-38. They advance to tomorrow's consolation championship game, and they have a chance to go to state. So congratulations to Coach Barnes and his team, and also congratulations to Coach Lewis and the Rangers on a great season. We'll take one quick timeout and be right back on MixTV Channel 19.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
Hog Creek Salvage and Towing have been serving the area since 1976. Our family serving your family with reclaimed and aftermarket auto parts, metal recycling, and towing. If we don't have the parts you need in stock, we can order them for you. We have the latest model equipment operated by highly trained personnel to protect your vehicles. With a full line of tow trucks, including rollbacks and semi-wreckers, there's no towing or recovery job our crew can't handle. Call Hog Creek Salvage and Towing in Sallisaw or Boss Hog Towing in Vian.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
And welcome back to Henrietta High School. The Roland Rangers fall, what was it, 51-38 was your final score. Looking at the final stats for Keys, Levi Williams, 14 points, 9 rebounds. Barnes had 11, 10 for Hall, 9 for Trimble, 3 for Kimball, 2 for Taylor, and 2 for Lindsay. For the Running Rangers, Carson Wiggins had 10 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. 7 points for Kemp, 6 for Noonan, 5 for Peters, 5 for Wisnett, 3 for Connor Lewis, and 2 for Rougeau. So not the way the Coach Lewis and his team wanted to end the season, but unfortunately that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah,
so.
And you know, we talked about it all night. Just a tough matchup. Didn't really have the size to match up with the big guys for the Cougars, and couldn't really get the outside shooting going as either. So just kind of a tough night for the Rangers.
Yeah, and give credit to Keys. They did a good job of using their size, and again, very patient, shot the ball well. So congratulations to Keys as they play here tomorrow at 8 p.m. So that's going to wrap it up for this broadcast. Don't worry, we're going to go get something to eat, come back, 6 p.m., the Roland Lady Rangers against Hugo, state chance to go to the state tournament on the line. I'm getting excited.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
Chance to go to the big house. It's going to be great. So come back and join us later tonight here on Mix TV Channel 19. We'll see you.
At National Bank of Sallisaw, we know that sometimes you need a little help to make that dream home a reality. We know that having something you need and having something you really want can often go hand in hand. And sometimes, when you need a little extra, it's not for you at all, but for something much more important. National Bank of Sallisaw, money to lend with low interest rates. It's what we do. It's another way we can help.
Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw realizes we all have choices in healthcare. When we are healthy, we laugh harder, we work better, and we take care of each other. So why not choose a hospital that cares for you and your community? You have choices. Choose personal, respectful, and compassionate care at Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw. Your right choice for healthcare, right here at home.
Auto Finders, your search ends here. With Auto Finders, you're guaranteed a laid-back experience without wait, without pressure, and with #1 rated customer service team. Auto Finders is family-owned and operated and specializes in finding the car that you want at the lowest price guaranteed. All you have to do is show up and let them know what you're thinking, and your search ends here. Find your next car with Auto Finders. Now open in their new location at 224 East Rayfine Boulevard in Roland, Oklahoma.
You're watching Sallisaw's Mix TV, Channel 19.